Extensive unfiltered summary. How Clive Davis was forced out of Arista Records. Asterisk 1. The setup. BMG's mandatory retirement policy. Clive Davis founded Arista Records in 1974 after being fired from CBS Columbia Records. Under his leadership, Arista became one of BMG's most successful labels, with Whitney Houston, Carlos Santana, TLC, Notorious B.I.G. via Bad Boy, and LaFace acts like Outkast and Usher. 2023A070CC6E. By 1999-2000, Arista's parent company BMG Entertainment was owned by German conglomerate Bertelsmann AG. Bertelsmann had a company-wide policy that executives retire at 65. Davis was in his mid to late 60s at the time. He was nearing 70. Despite Arista's 6.6% market share and his obvious youthful energy, BMG executives pressured him to step down in line with the policy. A070. Asterisk 2. The ouster in 2000. In 2000, BMG fired Davis as president CEO of Arista due to the age restriction. Variety described it as an attempt to push him out of Arista and into retirement. The move was unpopular in the US, where age discrimination is taken seriously. 7BB7EBAA070. The fallout was immediate. Artist backlash. Carlos Santana threatened to leave Arista and follow Davis to his next venture. Executive exodus. Many of Arista's most promising talent and loyal executives left with Davis. Replacement. BMG installed producer, songwriter Antonio, L.A. Reid as the new president, CEO of Arista. A0707DDF. Asterisk 3. The compromise. J Records. Rather than sever ties completely, BMG backed Davis to launch a new BMG-funded label, J Records, in 2000. As part of the deal, Davis was allowed to take 10 artists from Arista, 5 established artists but not Whitney Houston or Santana, and 5 unreleased acts. A0707DDF 0-4. J Records became an instant success. Davis signed Alicia Keys, whose debut sold millions and won Grammys. He also signed Luther Vandross, and revived Rod Stewart's career with the Great American Songbook series. In 2002, BMG bought Davis's stake in J Records for operator $20 million and named him president and CEO of RCA Music Group. 7DDFCC6E0-4. Asterisk 4. What happened to Arista without Davis? Arista struggled after his departure. BMG North America head Robert Jameson said, Arista has had a very tough year. Market share dropped from 6.6% with Davis to less than 4%. Financials. External reports said Arista lost as much as $50 million in 1 year, a third of BMG's $150 million loss that year. L.A. Reid era. Under Reid, Arista had success with new acts like Avril Lavigne, Pink, and Khalees, but struggled with established stars like TLC, Toni Braxton, and Whitney Houston. Houston's 2002 Just Whitney and 2003 Holiday album underperformed compared to her Davis-era releases. In 2 years, Arista lost over $100 million. A0707BB7. Jameson blamed Murphy's Law, operating in overtime, and a series of inept decisions made at the highest level in the Bertelsmann organization, A070. Asterisk 5. The full circle ending. After BMG merged with Sony Music Entertainment in 2004, L.A. Reid was fired. In August 2005, Arista was merged with J Records under the RCA Music Group, with Davis reinstated as CEO. So Davis ended up back in control of Arista from the very company that had forced him out. He later became Chief Creative Officer of Sony Music Entertainment in 2008. 7BB73C8A. Asterisk 6. Why? Unfiltered. The blunt version. BMG basically told the guy who built Arista and signed Whitney Houston that he was too old. The German parent company's 65 and out rule trumped US music industry norms. They underestimated his clout. Artists and execs walked, market share tanked, and BMG had to fund his new label anyway to keep him in the family. Davis then used J Records to break Alicia Keys and make BMG buy him out, before they put him back in charge of everything. The corporate move backfired so hard that forced retirement turned into a promotion 2 years later. AO707DDF 0-47BB7. Want me to also cover the Milli Vanilli scandal or the tax evasion job?